Julia, nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you, Hi.
Now, we have to dive straight in with this album. Did you write from the wound or the scar? And what's the difference for you as a writer?
Honestly, for me, with this EP, I feel like I wrote from the opposite place, actually. I think that because I'm so known for being vulnerable, I'm calling this EP Second Self because even though I am that, I am emotional and I'm raw, there is a second part of me that is fun and flirty and campy. You know, I don't really feel like I get the opportunity sometimes to show my personality and, you know, that I can be petty and I can be sarcastic and I can be flirty and I can be sexy. And, you know, I really wanted to embody all of that on this new EP.
Can I just say, not just musically, but also the music videos, like visually, I think that really matched the top tier music videos, seriously.
Thank you so much. I got the opportunity to go independent this year and start my own label, and I was never really given the opportunity to make very cinematic music videos in the way that I really wanted to, and that was really important to me when we started this EP. I was like, I really want to build a visual world that really just encapsulates these songs, and we've really gotten to do that. I have a director named Blythe Thomas who I worked with on my last album, and when I started this EP, I was like, please, please, please come with me, come do this with me. And we've just had so much fun making these music videos.
And a big thank you we all have to say for that, because now we have some kind of cinematic universe to almost kind of live in.
It's great. You'll love it. It's so silly and funny, and just we had so much. I think it's the most I've laughed on the set of a music video ever.
What is the deeper meaning behind the album's name?
For me, I think it's giving myself permission to feel all of those things and be okay with it. Being able to be in touch with not just the vulnerable and raw parts of myself, but also the other parts of myself, the complex parts of myself that make me me. You know, I feel like I maybe for a long time thought that I was like not allowed to be anything other than raw or emotional. You know, this is just sort of giving me permission to be all of those things and then some.
What is one thing you want fans to take away from this record?
You know, like this is sort of giving me permission to be myself. I hope that this you know, allows you to find all of the different parts of you and feel connected to you, whether that's fun or sexy or heartbroken or in love or happy or broken. You know, I hope that you can access those feelings and be okay with that.
Do you feel more like yourself when you're writing songs or when you are performing them?
That's a good question. Honestly, I think I feel more like myself when I'm writing them, just because that is my first place where I feel safe and like free from sort of judgment to feel how I want to feel and think how I want to think and say what I want to say. Secondly comes performing, because then I get to meet a lot of like-minded people that feel the same way that I do, which allows me to have, you know, a second safe space where I can be myself.
What's one thing about your younger self that you wish you could hold on to, and something that you're glad to have left behind?
Honestly, nothing. I think that who I am today is because of all of the things that I have been through. I hated some of the experiences that I've experienced, but you know, I am a version of myself today because of those things.
Which alter ego is more likely to send a risky 2 a.m. text? Regular Julia or second self Julia?
Probably second self Julia.
Ooh, okay, why?
I feel like second self Julia is just so much more confident. You know, I feel like me, like in my everyday is just like I write songs and I'm so like happy that I get to do that. But for the most part, when I'm not writing, I'm just like cuddling my fiance and eating. So I think like second self me is probably much more confident.
You know, we can see that. I just want to say, we can see that. I have to ask, what has been your most try your luck moment recently?
Try my luck moment recently? Okay, I started baking bread. Yeah, my fiance is French, and I really wanted to learn how to make baguettes, and so I have been spending my weekends when I'm not working making baguettes, and I think I have done it.
The game is called Try Your Luck versus go bleep yourself.
Okay, I love it. Let's go.
I'm gonna present you with different life/love scenarios, and you choose whether you would try your luck. So go for it anyway, or go bleep
Or
yourself.
Okay.
Hard pass. Okay, ready? Here we go. They're amazing at communication through memes only. It could be a bad and a good thing. Maybe you have the same sense of humor.
Honestly, I would say try your luck. That is kind of my sense of humor. Not really, but like if someone started our conversation like that, I would think it was really funny and then hope that it would like evolve from there.
So try your luck.
I think I would go with try your luck.
Okay, up next. They ask to hear your unreleased song, but then they offer no.
Oh, you know what? Try your luck. I'm okay with criticism. I'm not really that precious. Like, at the end of the day, as long as I love it, like, you know, I'll hope that, you know, the rest of my fans that know me and love me will love the songs as well.
The next one is, you've been offered your dream songwriting session. It's 4 a.m. though, and in the studio with no snacks, no AC. Try your luck or go bleep yourself.
I think go bleep yourself. Like, what do you mean at 4 a.m.? I'm not getting any sleep and you're not gonna give me food. Like, what the hell? I'll be sleeping. I won't be asleep in my bed. Thank you very much.
People who say let's hang and then never pick a day ever. Try your luck or go bleep yourself.
Oh, go bleep yourself. I can't stand that. Like, if you want to hang out, let's hang out. But don't text me 6 times being like, oh, let's find time. No. Go bleep yourself. A lot. Hard. So hard.
Perfection. Thank you so much, Julia.
Kiss 92. All the great songs in one place.